Hi guys, welcome to the short video about how to upgrade your Windows system to the current version. So there is absolute craziness about Windows 10 updates and it's published or posted everywhere, also in the mainstream media, and people are worried about their versions and how to upgrade to the latest version. It's crazy at the moment, and people have been asking me how to do that, and I'm going to show you this again in case you missed that. So here we are on the desktop of the Windows. We click here and then we type WinVer. So that's about how you find out which version you have, and I am obviously on Windows 10 and the version is 1903, but we do not need 1903 now, we need 2004 now. That's the latest version, at least now in September 2020. So we need to upgrade, and this is how to do. We click here again down and type update, just update, and check for updates here. And so we get to this window here where we can see that the updates are paused. This happens a lot of time. Maybe you didn't do it on purpose. You just thought that something is going on and you were working and you didn't want to that your PC is updating and rebooting and so on. Then you just put it on pause and never resumed the update. So this is what you have to do. You click here on updates, and yeah, then it will take quite some time. Usually you should be able to continue working, but it's a little bit risky. It could be that Windows is rebooting automatically. Sometimes it does, sometimes not, and yeah, it takes some time to download. You can see that there's always like a download and then install and then download and install and download and install, and it keeps going and going and going. So what you have to do, always go back and check on this panel here. Go back to the thing here down and then click update. If it doesn't say anything, check here until you have this green check mark and saying everything is up to date. And unless you see that it's still working on that, and if it doesn't show any process, here you can see it's downloading, and after that it will install, but sometimes it gets stuck and needs just a reboot. So when it doesn't do anything and you don't see this green check mark which says everything is done, you just go and restart your PC. Sometimes you have to do that a couple of times till everything is ready. Of course don't reboot while it's installing here, while you see something going on, but when it's really stuck, sometimes it's needed that you just reboot on your end and then go back and check for the green check mark here saying everything is up to date. And when everything is up to date from the older version, you can go to the new version. That's here. You can see that here, feature update to Windows 10 version 2004. That's the most current version. And then you click here on download and install. I will do that in a couple of seconds. In theory, you could already click here before this thing has ended, but if you want to be safe, just wait till everything is finished here and then start with download and install. But you could click, it says really you could already click here before this has ended, but I'm not going to do that. So now that's exactly the situation which I was talking about. Restart required. Your device will restart outside of an active hour, and you have to click on restart now here. So after restarting the device, we are exactly where we wanted to be, that we see this green check mark for the 1904 update. Yeah, there are no more updates needed here, and next thing is the update to the version 2004. Now we click on download and install, and we do the same thing as we did before for the 1904. We do for the 2004, and yeah, it will take some time. Maybe a couple of reboots are needed, but do everything. Whenever there is download needed, click on download. Whenever there is reboot needed, click on reboot. Do the reboot and make sure that at the end you have this version 2004 with the green check mark here. Okay, it took very long time to download the update, and yeah, I hope just the final update or restart is needed. I mean, yeah, I'm already about 3 hours into the whole update. I mean, first the update of the 1904 and now download and update of the 2004, and it says restart required. What I've done here, there's an advanced option, and I told Windows to notify me when restart is needed here on the desktop, and this is what they have done here. So this is also something I can highly recommend. That's the option here down, update notification. What I have disabled is restart this device as soon as possible. This is always very risky. Then Windows or Microsoft will restart this device as soon as they think it's needed, and no matter where you are, if you have unsaved things, they will reboot. So I recommend to turn this off and turn this on here. I mean, now you have a couple of options. You can restart from here, or you can restart from here, or you can even do the restart from here. Doesn't matter. You can do restart here or restart and update. It doesn't matter really. It's up to you where you want to do the restart. So I'm picking up here, and pretty soon it will stop. I mean, I'm screen recording. I have to stop now here, but I will definitely click here. So this is now 4 hours and many restarts later. So let's check on updates again. Let's see what it says. If there's something to see. No updates available. It's a little bit weird. So let's check on updates here. I mean, it usually was supposed to show a green check mark here and everything is all right. Don't know why it's not here. Yeah, looks like it takes a little bit of time. In the meantime, we can check on the version. Yeah, I don't have to check on the version here. Actually, I already can see that yeah, there are always updates available. We are now on 2004, definitely Windows 10 version 2004. We are there now, but it still needs some additional updates. Yeah, as long as we don't see the green check mark here, we have to keep going with these updates here. So it is 2:00 p.m. I've started the whole thing at 10 o'clock, and now we are where we wanted to go. You can see that here we have the update screen, Windows Update, the green check mark. You're up to date, nothing to do here left. And with the WinVer, we are displayed the version 2004 OS build 19041.508. That's exactly where we want to be. I mean, this is not so important here. The version we have to be on 2004 now, and here we have to see the green check mark. Then that's it for now, and we are finished now with all the updates, at least for now. Next big update will be then in spring 2021 probably. But the question is then, if you want to really update right away from the beginning when they have the most problems, maybe it's again better to wait till fall, like yeah, basically today in 1 year, something like that, and then when it's more safe, and all the problems are fixed, then update to the next version. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.